All right, guys. So the GTA 6 trailer just released last night, and like everybody else in your feed, I'm going to be doing a video on it. Um, it released early because of a leak. I don't know. I heard maybe it was a friend of some son, but whatever the case, they released it last night. I have already seen the trailer, so I'm not going to be live reacting to it, but I will be talking about it because everybody's talking about it. I mean, it's GTA 6. It's taken it how many years to come out? I should Google that. All right, so GTA 5 apparently came out in 2013. So it's been 10 years. Has it really been? I thought it'd been longer, honestly. Yeah, all right. So it came out in 2013. So it has been 10 years. Grand Theft Auto 6 has been a long awaited hype. First of all, beautiful. At least the trailer is beautiful. If the game looks anything like the trailer, it looks amazing. The lighting, the textures, the everything, the way the people move, much more realistic. I mean, GTA 5 looked pretty good as it was. I mean, especially for 2013. But this is next level. I mean, it's even a step up from Red Dead Redemption 2, which is itself pretty good. But this holds on to the GTA aesthetic. It doesn't feel like Red Dead. I heard some people talking about how they were worried it would kind of feel more like that since it's a newer Rockstar game. But no, this feels strongly like GTA. So I love that. In terms of the aesthetic, in terms of the theme that's coming through, in terms of the mood that I'm getting from it, it feels even more GTA than other GTA games, which is awesome. Honestly, I don't really have negative things to say, which is great for this day and age because there's so much out there that is like hyped, but then it doesn't actually turn out to be that good. I'm just hoping this actually meets the hype. I've heard some people talking about how it might be so overhyped it can never meet that. But it's looking good. Like, they took 10 years to come out with this, but maybe it was worth it because it looks amazing. I just keep gushing over how it looks. So for this trailer, it's what? It is 1 minute and 30 seconds long. For 1 minute and 30 seconds, it's not. I mean, I'm already seeing in my feed videos talking about breaking down the trailer and all the secrets and stuff. I mean, yes, you could probably deep dive into it, but just for a surface level, it's just kind of like a cinematic trailer. It's not showing you gameplay. It's not showing you anything else. So in that regard, I don't really know. I'm hoping that the gameplay is good. The story seems great. I love that the character dynamic, that it's kind of a duo, that we're getting it from a female perspective. I think that's really cool. And she seems like a badass. Her name's Lucia. I hope I'm pronouncing Lucia, not Lucia. Lucia? Lucia. I'm assuming, yes.
Lucia.
Lucia seems like a badass. I don't have any issues with that. But the dynamic of, and I hope we don't actually, I've heard some people talking about how they want to be able to switch between characters. I don't know that I want to. I mean, they might put that in, but I feel like just sticking with Lucia might be the route to go. You could definitely have swapping between her and her partner, it looks like here. But like in game, like how they do with GTA 5, but I don't really care. As long as the story is good. I'm a story guy. I like stories. So as long as the story is good and enjoyable, and then the world's just wacky and fun, which, by the way, we've got to talk about the world. It's Vice City. We're revisiting it, which makes sense because I feel like Rockstar's kind of done the big cities. You know, you've already done New York, you've already done LA, and you've done Vice City. Now you're doing Vice City again. And it's cool that we're getting a modern Vice City this time. Overall, slam dunk, slam dunk, slam dunk for me. I mean, I think it's crazy. And also, it's just, it, when I saw the trailer, when I saw that release, I immediately watched it. When I saw the trailer, I was amazed by how real it looks. It looks, I mean, it looks like a game, but all the stuff that's going on in the background, it doesn't feel like you're just dealing with what's procedurally generated right in front of you. It feels like there's a whole world going on out there, and they're showing wildlife, like it looks like that the Everglades in there somehow. I mean, obviously this is like Miami City, so the Everglades are right out there, but you've got wildlife, you've got city, you've got the beach life, you've got everything. It, from the trailer, feels like a whole world to explore. And I think I've heard rumors that it's supposed to be much bigger than GTA 5. And if it is, then I feel like you could just get lost in it. There's just gonna be so much to do. But God, it looked great. I mean, the colors. Oh, I'm just gushing over the colors and the way the cinematics are great. I honestly, I can't really guess. I can't really guess as to what the story elements are gonna be, because there's not a whole lot to go off of based off the trailer. And I don't really personally like looking at leaks too much, so not really a whole lot to go off of. I just know that it's gonna get crazy and wild, and I'm here for it. I want to play it so bad. In terms of release, only confirmed for PS5 and Xbox, you know, the Xbox Series. Nothing for PS4 or Xbox One. Probably not, honestly. I mean, the game's probably going to be huge anyways, and it's probably going to be so taxing on the system. I don't think a PS4 can handle it. And as per GTA tradition, it's not confirmed for PC yet. It might come to PC later. But so you probably need one of the newer consoles in order to play it. I don't personally have one of the newer consoles. But now, after watching the trailer, this was the first trailer of anything I saw where I was like, maybe I need to consider a PS5 next year, you know? Because that looks amazing. As I was saying before, it's easy to find stuff that can be overhyped or actually has problems or whatever. And even Rockstar, you can talk about all the microtransactions and stuff, but I think they've got a real chance here to have just a 10 out of 10 slam dunk. Everybody loves it, even if it has some microtransactions and stuff, as long as it's not overwhelming the game. I also would be interested to see how the social media stuff plays out, because there seems to be a lot more social media play with the game, because like a lot of the cinematics were from social media portions inside the game, which makes sense. This is a modern telling, and the modern world has a lot of internet social media stuff going on. I never, like in GTA 5 with the phone mechanics, it was simple, it wasn't complicated, but I never really liked using that, and I don't imagine that playing GTA and constantly have to pull out an in-game phone and like look through social media would be pleasant. So I hope it's not anything like that. But if it's just like in cutscenes where it's like, oh, this thing happened and this thing happened, that might be cool. I don't know how do you incorporate a phone mechanic, like a social media mechanic, into an open world game experience like this, which is kind of just a shooter, go have fun, rob banks sort of thing. Like, how are you going to incorporate that and keep it interesting? I don't know. They're probably going to just take everything that was good from GTA 5 and just put it on the hardest stuff they can get, just as whacked out as possible. I want to see them take everything to the max as much as they can. Because, and I feel like they kind of are, at least with the trailer, it seems like everything is just being pushed to the max, where they're leaning into the crazy side of Grand Theft Auto. And I feel like that's the reason why a lot of people love Grand Theft Auto, is because it gets wackadoodle in there. But man, it's going to be fun. And I don't know if they really leaked much of the story. I mean, not much, because it seems like the scenes they keep showing of Lucia and her partner, they're wearing like the same bandana and stuff. It probably is just like that one robbery that they're showing there. And so like there's probably clips of other things. A lot of it's just cutscenes. So obviously this is going to be other parts of the story. But in terms of Lucia directly and her partner, it kind of seems to me like it's just like the early bits of the game. So we might even know much about what's going to happen later. Probably some wild stuff's going to happen. I heard maybe a theory that one of them might kill each other. Probably, honestly, given Grand Theft Auto, yeah, probably. But it looks amazing. It looks crazy. I'm here for it. And the Florida aesthetic, I mean, of course, you take GTA, which is known for being kind of crazy, and then you imbue it with Florida energy. Yeah, it's going to get a little wild. And those are kind of my thoughts. Hopefully I summarized that quickly and I didn't meander too much. Kind of probably along the same lines as everybody else you're watching. Just kind of hype and stuff. I'm sure I haven't seen the videos yet, but I'm sure people are criticizing it or they have their comments. But I've kind of just heard overwhelming positive things. We've been waiting a long time, and there are people saying it would never come out. I think it's coming out. I don't think you can say it's not coming out anymore. You know what? I don't want to say that. I don't want to jinx it and then have it get delayed into delays and delays and delays until it just never comes out. Wouldn't that would, I'm not putting that in the universe. Nope. It's coming out. Probably. Most likely. 90% sure. 95% sure. I mean, that's a whole lot of game to not come out. It's possible. I mean, you gotta kind of keep it in your mind that this is just the cinematics. We have no idea about gameplay. We don't really know much about the story. All it is vibes and aesthetic and what you can hope for. And to be frank, that's an easier sell. But they have to capture that. And there's no guarantee that they will capture that. But from what I'm seeing, and given how much time and energy and money they got on this side, I'm betting that they can do it. You know, if the experience of playing it captures the sense of watching this trailer the first time, I think they're going to have a success on their hands. That's my opinion. And then I just wonder, like, how long is this shelf life going to be? Because GTA 5 had a shelf life of 11 years, apparently. Are they playing the long game with this? Are they gambling that it's going to take another decade for another game to come out? Maybe. But hopefully, if they are, they're preparing for that. And so they've put a bunch of content in here to last you that long. That would be awesome. But who knows? I guess we'll just have to see. It'll be hype when the next trailer comes out. I wonder when or if there will be another trailer, but I just wonder when. If you did like the video, please like, subscribe, comment, whatever, or don't, or just share. You don't have to do anything. It's your life. You live your life how you want to. I'm gonna live my life how I want to. Those are my thoughts. Probably not different than many other people's, but I would like to hear what your thoughts are. Put it in the comments. Have a good day. Goodbye.